of the hill is a series of 6 smaller hills surrounding one larger hill. The 6 smaller hills are 15 feet high. All of them have 30-degree slopes. The center hill is 20 feet high. Again, 30-degree slopes, larger base diameter. The object here is to climb the hill, knock over a flagpole that's at the top of the hill. In order to make the flagpole so it was easy to knock over, we actually had 2 pieces of pipe. Lower piece of pipe, upper piece of pipe, connected by what we call a fusible link. A piece of 2x2 wood was in there. So when the car hit it, it would snap like a matchstick and go over. It gave us a very good visual indication that it was hit, so it didn't spring back. It also provided a relatively clean top to the hill, so the car, if it could go over, which not all of them could, it actually could go over without scraping its undercarriage on the pipe. There is some pyro up there, actually a small smoke effect that would indicate that the hill had been conquered by the vehicle and the appropriate color was there. The hill, we'll just walk over to this hill, which is over here, is one of the smaller of the 6 hills that are around here. The slope is composed of power plant rubble, the same type of material that was used to construct the pitball pit. It's actually concrete mixed with some dirt, mixed with bricks. There's bits of rebar and wire in here. The hills actually required almost 4,000 cubic yards of material to construct all 7 hills. You can see behind me there's an excavator, a small one, that was used for actually grooming the hills. That was for making the slopes nice and gentle, 30 degrees as accurately as we could. Actually, when we were in the rough stages of constructing the hills, we used a much larger excavator as well as a big dumper truck, which we would load up with rubble, move it into the location, dig it out, and drop the material so that we could actually form a conical shape, go in with a small excavator and just groom the sides so that we got a 30-degree slope. The teams, when they first saw the hills, really felt that the angle that they were climbing was much greater than 30 degrees, but with a surveying instrument we were able to show them that the slopes actually were between 26 and 30 degrees, some of them a little bit less than 30 degrees, so actually to their advantage, but none of them were actually over 30 degrees. Big one in the middle, this is a taller hill with a neutral color. White is what we chose for this one because any team could actually go up to the top of this hill. So once the team had finished conquering the 2 hills, they would have to make it to the top of this 20-foot hill here. Same slope, 30 degrees, same material, taller, longer distance of travel, more difficult to actually make it to the top. So this was the one you had to conquer to actually win the game.